Hi everybody and welcome back to Jackie Chan County. Jackie Chan in Rumble in the Bronx, specifically, not to be confused with any of his other wonderful movies that he did. I'm turning ads back on. I want to hear the radio. The radio is nice. What were we doing last time? Welcome back. Underhill Street. Great. Where were we? Last time we unlocked parking. We didn't know what to do with this stupid street that I made. I don't remember why I even did that. Was it for the school? Were we gonna think about putting the school up there or something? I'm not sure. That street's weird. It's gone now. Fantastic. So, what I wanted to do today was continue growing this beautiful area. It's looking real nice. We've got a school. We also unlocked parking. I just remembered we unlocked, what was it, bigger roundabouts and parking? I think that's what we got. Yeah, we got the big roundabouts and parking areas. Hell yeah. Oh man, look at this stuff. Let's build a parking lot. This one's pretty small. What size is this? Modest parking lot. That's what I'm talking. Tiny parking lot? Wow. Where's the big ones? Medium? Oh, okay. So we can get full-on parking garages. That's fantastic. How big's a large one? Okay, that's more my size. Alright, so do we even need parking in the city is a question. I'm thinking no, we don't really. But we can make money off of it, so we're definitely going to. And I feel like these giant apartments, they would want some parking lots, for sure. So, for now, why don't we just do that? We'll just get some smaller parking lots. Not the tiny one. Maybe a medium. Medium might be too big as well. Perhaps just a small. Let's get just a small parking lot. Maybe tiny is the way to go. That's too tiny. Oh, look. Are there any that go back long ways? No, see this one goes down the whole strip. I want one that goes, yeah, like this one goes back this way off of the street. Where are the parking lots like that? This is a small gravel one. There's quite the options, just not anything. Motorcycle parking lot specifically for motorbikes. What the hell? I want something like this though, a single row, but not taking up the whole street. I guess we could just put a simple, okay, duh. We could just put a little street. What's the smallest street? A narrow 2-lane road without sidewalks. Yeah, we could just do this. Okay, so we have this little tiny street, right? What's the difference? This is an alley. Yeah, only one direction though, which isn't the best. Okay, so we're gonna put this in right here. This is gonna be nice. Where's my parking? And then we'll get the small single row parking, or we can get maybe something like that. I mean, do we need it to go all the way back? We kind of do, don't we? Medium single row. I feel like something like this would be perfect, right? I want to try and take up as much of this space as we can. And that, it looks like it goes all the way back to the road. Okay. Let's figure out this road, right? It's about time. I'm thinking if we could figure this road out, get this road in. Here, let's make it, yeah, nice and straight. Just come off. And should we just have it connect to this? Or... okay. Gonna go to here, and we're gonna make a weird intersection. No problem. Okay, we're gonna make a weird intersection, and we unlocked roundabouts, so let's just make it a medium roundabout with the tree. Can we do bigger roundabouts? A very large roundabout. How is very large? Okay. That's pretty cool. I want very large. Look at this large with asymmetric center? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, the asymmetric center. That's interesting. Okay, let's do it. Bam. Nice. How's that looking? Alright. Here, let's get rid of that one tree for some reason. There we go. Alright, that's looking pretty good. I like that. So now that we have that in place, let me check out this parking lot again. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It goes all the way. I like it. I like that a whole bunch. Okay. Let's go back to this. Get this small street. Continue that up, but don't connect it. Nice. I like that a lot. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing over here with this other apartment. Let's grab this street. Gonna go from here almost all the way. Maybe we could... Okay, I have another idea. I want to test it out on this one. Okay, unfortunately it's gonna get rid of the whole thing, but check this out. If we go from here to about like there, right? But then we grab this guy, go from here, don't connect them, right? Little weird, but now we put this parking lot in. And you can now come in from this side to park here, but you can't go out that way. So that's good, right? I kind of like that. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of the whole road, but it's fine. We'll put it right back. Let's grab this street again. I think what was it, like up to here? How far did we go on this one? It was like this guy right here. Bam. Perfect. We go from here. What? There we go. What's the problem? There's dead end. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me pause this real quick. Let's get rid of this entire parking lot. It didn't work. Gotta fix it. Where? Perfect. Okay. Nice. Alright, so that looks good. We good now? Nice. Alright, I think we fixed it. Fantastic. Okay, so we have quite the huge demand for this heavier stuff. Heavier residential. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, before we get into that, real quick, someone was kind enough to let me know that you can snap these together. So let's see if we can do that. I'm hoping this won't be too much of a pain, but if we just grab this. It's overlapping. Oh, wait, what did I do? Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. That is gonna be such a pain. Maybe we won't bother redoing that. I wanted to get them all to snap nicely together, but it's fine, right? It's not that big of a deal. That is gonna be way too much of a pain. I do want to plant some trees though. That is something where... Ah, here we go. Ooh. Oh, let's do birches. Hell yeah. And we already have the line. Oh no, I thought I had the line thing. No, there we go. Okay, let's get rid of that one little birch. That was a mistake. Hey, where are you? Oh no, I can't get rid of them. Alright, it's fine. You can stay. There we go. Got a nice birch lined street. That's nice. Alright, we have an overabundance of electricity. So we're selling the excess to the world. That's right, we're doing good things for once. Jeez, look at this place. Not bad. Alright. Housing market stinks. Alright. You know what? You're absolutely right. So we have... what do we have so far? We have quite a lot over here. I feel like we need parking over here too, don't we? We could probably do with some parking. Small parking lot? Ah, perfect. Alright, we can get some small parking right here. People like that, that's good. And maybe we can get additional down here somewhere, just like a small, tiny parking lot, right? That was small. Small is pretty small. Right? Small is pretty small. Where can we fit this? The road is so wonky, it doesn't really line up very well. It would be nice if we can get parking across the street here. Let's make something special. We're gonna make some special parking just down here. For everyone, right? Here, if we just come off nice and straight. There we go. Is it not gonna let us build off the side of that? Hold on. I know, it will. Okay. I was thinking something like this, but maybe smaller. Small single row? Yeah. Or is that too small? We'll see how it goes. We'll see if people actually use that. It looks kind of awkward, but we do have a demand for industry. So let's put a little bit on the other side of this parking lot. We can even have it connect. What is that, 6? We'll do 6 by 6 again. Perfect. There you go. Nice. Maybe we can get some trees in there too. We have to constantly... Spruce? Pine. This feels like a pine type area. That is way... Maybe just 4? How close can we get them together? Yeah, that looks good.
Make it a deuce.
Nice. Awesome. Alright. We're doing good things. We have some... What is this? Condemned. Why are you condemned? What happened? We have such a demand. What place is this again? Soft ends. Timber into paper. They're condemned. I don't know why. Should we just bulldoze it? Or maybe they'll like sell the business and someone else will take it over? Because we have a demand. Oh look. It has occurred. Someone else has taken over. Alright, good. So, what do we need? We still need a firehouse and police. We unlocked that as well, and we're definitely going to need it. So we need to think about where we can put some government type buildings, right? So we have the firehouse, which is pretty small, and having it on this little major road, that might be nice. Or... oh, right next to this. We have to do it here, don't we? That is so perfect. Alright, if we have it against this, it kind of puts... nah, we're gonna have it there. It puts a little spacer in between the school and it. Yeah, this little hedgerow behind it. That's what I saw when I was putting it down. Alright, cool. That looks pretty nice. We've got ourselves a little firehouse. Cute. Real cute. Nice. Okay. Demand is skyrocketing yet again. Let's fill out this neighborhood with all of these beautiful little things. Oh, look at this. Okay. We're gonna finish this first little street here. Let's go nuts. We'll get some small properties in. Let's get a big one here. We'll do 4x4. Let's go all the way back. I'm curious to see. No. No. Hold on. Let's pause that. That's bad. Okay, so if we give them that much room, it looks like they're gonna... Here, it's 4. We'll do 4x4. No, they still... Okay. Get out of here. Alright, let's try 3 by 3 and see what they do with that. I don't want 2 properties right next to each other. There we go. That's the only thing we have to, and we should probably look to make sure we didn't accidentally see? No good. We can't have this. That was not what I intended. Alright. We're gonna make this a 3 by 3 as well. Let's see how that goes. Get out of here. Alright. 1 single property. Nice. Looks like we're gonna have to do that. So they don't do 4 by 4. But they'll do 3 by 3. That's fine. Cool. Anybody else? Alright. Nothing but single properties. Fantastic. Let's get another 3 by 3. Or is that... Nah. For right here... There you go. That's all you need. Alright, cool. Let's finish out this street. All the way up here, by the city. Do, 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 do. 3 by 3. 2 by 2. 2 by 2. A lot of little 2 by 2s. That's fine. Alright, can we go 5 by 5? What happens with this? Bad things. I knew it. No. Alright, let's try again. I want something big. Alright. They won't do 5 by 5. They won't do 4 by 4. You guys suck a whole bunch. There we go. They're very finicky. Alright, we're gonna leave this as a little gap. Alright. Can we do, was it 6 by 6? Is that gonna be, definitely not. Okay, fine. Man, they're very particular. Alright, we'll do just 2 3 by 3s here then. There we go. Alright, it looks like 3 by 3s, whoa. I'm just hitting random buttons, it's fine. 3 by 3s is kind of the biggest that we could do, that's fine. Right? Fine. Let's go ahead and just fill out a bunch of these. Do some 3 by 3s where we can. Looks like we're running low on demand already. Can we do a 1? I feel like we tried this before and it just doesn't do it. What about 2? We'll just give them like all 3? No. There doesn't seem to be any combination of just a single. That's a shame. Oh, they will do a whole thing going all the way back though, just 2 wide. That's interesting. Alright, at least we can change it up a little bit. We still have, we barely have any demand left. So, where can we stick just like 1 or 2 more? Nah, never mind, we're all out. All out of demand, but we do have demand. Oh, look at this. Look at this parking lot action. What the hell? Did you really park right there? What a jerk. I'm appalled. Why are you so appalled at healthcare? Don't we have? Yeah, we have this little healthcare office. 6 of 6. Patients 3 of 20. Like, what's the problem? I don't understand what's your problem. We have healthcare. It's right there. Ooh, what's this? There's a crime scene? What the hell? Uh-oh. Hopefully it was just shoplifting. Is that the police on like motorbikes or something? No. Oh yeah, we don't have... we don't have police, do we? Uh-oh. Crimes are happening. Alright. Maybe we can get the police down on this corner. We got the fire right down here. Where are you? Shop Market. Sell food. That's good. Much needed. People need to eat, right? We are losing money. It would be nice if we could start generating some funds. Are we charging for this? Parking fee. Nice. Can we make it the same like everywhere? Move the building. I don't see a way to make it the same amount everywhere. That's what I would like. Maybe that's a thing somewhere else. We're gonna charge a little bit more. I just want money, right? I want your money. If you wanna... No one's really using that one, so... we'll leave it. No one's really using this one. I'm guessing most of these places do have their own parking. But fine, we gave them a little bit of options, right? Let's get the police. We need the police down here. I like the fire. We got medical right there. I'm guessing across from medical would be a good spot for the police, right? Yeah. So that way, as soon as you come in, you see the cops and you think, maybe I shouldn't be committing crimes in Jackie Chan County because I don't want to go to jail. We'll set it back one from the street on that side. That seems like a good idea. And also, I'm curious. If I get a little street on this side, will it connect? It doesn't really look like there's any connection going into there. So forget it. It's fine. Alright, we have the police though. How are things looking? Alright guys. You know what to do. Go write those tickets. Make me money. Arresting criminals. Is there any way to see wages, maintenance? Where's how much they pull in though? I don't see how much money they make. Alright, it's fine. So, we have police, we've got fire, we've got medical. We need to make some money. Are we making decent money selling things? Where can I see this? My funds, budget. Oh boy. Monthly balance. Wow, that is terrible. That is really not the best. Production. Yes. That's what's up. Alright. We have so much surplus. That's really nice. Alright, it looks like we could do with wood. What is this? Is that coal? Coal, yes. Yeah, we spend a bunch on coal for the power plant. Are we... where can I see where we're making money from, like, electricity and stuff? Yes, electricity. Export, nice. Can we... is that okay? Just 110%? We'll see how that does. I'd like to make some money off of the electricity. Please give me your money. Alright. Glad we talked about this. Okay, so we still have quite the demand for industrial. I am thinking maybe we should get some more dirty industrial. I'm also thinking, do we have any parks? That's park props. Vegetation. Potted plants. What do we got here? Communications we don't have unlocked. Parks and recreation. Okay, there's the parks. Don't have them unlocked yet, so we can't build beautiful parks for these people. Look at them using the parking lots, though. That's nice. And the citizens are happy, apparently. We could really use some more residential buildings. Oh shit, you're right. You're absolutely right. Let's continue with this for now. We're gonna add another street. We know they go all the way back, so I'm curious to see what they do with this. Let's go ahead and plan out this next street right here.
Diner offers great food and great fun. If you're
See how many we can get in. I'm just listening to this advertisement real quick. Is that a shop, like, in our city? That would be so cool. Alright, some more little places.
Welcome to Go Nuts Donuts, the best
Go Nuts Donuts! Nice.
We've got grapes and crawlers and creamy, crazy, crunchy critters. It's a full-on horror show at Go Nuts Donuts.
Why is it a horror show?
5 minutes. Naughty Nan the Hip Hop Gran here.
Alright, that takes care of all that demand already. Jeez. We do still have demand for this heavier.
I'm thinking it's time for a new
So I'm thinking what we're gonna do. I like these big apartments. I kind of want some more on the corner of these streets. Or maybe we should have them... Yeah, let's put them right next to these parking lots. So how big can we get away with? That was what? 4 by a whole bunch.
But it seems
2,
like pink
3,
is radical
4,
again these days. Everything comes back
5 by a whole
if you wait
bunch?
long enough. Take it from me.
Let's see
I
what
should
they do
know.
with... Will they build like right... Hold on. I have questions. What would that do? Would they actually build off of the parking lot? No. It looks like they won't build off of that. Okay. Just checking. So, what did I say that was? It was 1... So we can go like 5 without it touching this other road. So, let's just see what they take up with that. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go all the way up to there. Hold on. It's my bad. Let's try again. Okay, they'll go out to there. Oh, let me... I just want to make sure that's... Yeah, everything's good. Let's unpause it. Okay, so that's what they are going to go with. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. No problem. Get rid of that now. Do the same thing over here. We'll do... what happened? What happened here? That's not the best. Can we fix this? Level terrain? Whoa, that's really big. That's a really big brush. Okay. Let's try level the terrain out to here. Is that better? No. That's not the best. Alright, do you think maybe if we pause it, if we get rid of this street right here, do some leveling, and then put it back? See how that works. Don't worry, citizens. Everything's fine. The street will be back here. We'll go to this height right here. Make sure everything's at that height. No problem. Nice. These guys are not... They're not happy about this. You guys are cool. No worries. Alright. And this new. Ah, come on. It won't do it. It's gonna ruin the symmetry. Can't have that. We can't have ruined symmetry. Alright. Instead, what we can get away with for the apartments, we can go on this street. I want it to be on this street, Vermont, right here. So we'll just do a 5 by 5. Right? 5 by 5. Go ahead, unpause it. So we have to go 1 back from here. Do 5 by 5. No big deal. Was that... Why is this... Whatever. They're not right at all. Fine. So we have them in. That's good. We don't want to go wasting any space. So can I... How do you feel about that? I don't know if they'll go in there. We'll see. I thought you were only... Hold on, medium density. That's these guys, right? Yeah. Oops, I'm back. Maybe they just... Oh yeah, we have like no demand now. It's all gone. All the demand is gone. We met it all. Hell yeah. We did it. Now we just have to let it build up. Here, let's put the day-night cycle on real quick. I just want to see. Gameplay. Day-night. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, so things are going to start building up. I want to get rid of all of this commercial down by the waterfront. It really doesn't look the best. It's not the kind of commercial that I want. I want stuff more like these row homes, right? Bigger buildings like this, maybe even with apartments on top of them. Look at this. Look at these beautiful blocks. This is not bad at all. We have these nice big parking lots. There's a lot of people hanging out outside of this kind of disgusting looking apartment building. It doesn't look the best, but it'll do. Look at this. 18 people work here. Crazy. There's 6 dead people. 6 whole dead people in there. Jeez. Crescent Street. Didn't we rename this already? Why does it... Look at the way Crescent Street goes. No. Come on, game. Ugh. It's not the best, is it? Okay. So, the only thing that we have demand for right now is industrial. We have this, which was livestock. That's really nice. Was there anything else that we could do with the farming? I don't even know where it is. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, textile farming. I wanted to do this. Okay. We don't really have that much money. We need to start making some money. We're gonna have to do some polluting, I feel. We need a bit bigger of a dirty industrial area. It's just not pulling its weight. It's not pulling its weight. We need to try and fit a whole bunch back here. The wind is all coming from this direction. Let's see if we can plan out some roads. And let's see if we can get something nestled back here, right? Here, we're gonna come off of this. Right here, yeah, right up against this. Perfect. Go right against these power lines. Nice. Okay, so back here we can fit a few off of this street, and then here yeah, let's come out just a little bit further. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now we can really get some industrial back here. Just gotta be careful. Alright. Start off nice and slow. Do 6x6. Real big. Go get them. Hopefully we'll get something nice and big in. Oh, that was right next to the power. That's my bad. Hold on. We need 2 more on this side. There we go. Is that better? Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm making... causing problems. Hold on. Let's get this guy reconnected. I didn't realize there was power lines like right here. Or I did. I'm an idiot. What am I doing? I'm like not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Like, let's put the power lines there and then have me try. This is all messed up on this side. Alright, let's see if we can fix this. Let's see if we can get this. No, can't fix it. Whatever, it's fine. We'll start here and go back. There you go. Perfect. Get me some industrial in. What is it? Just me or seriously hot out? It is. It's 83 degrees. It's insane. Alright, nice. We have some more industrial coming in. We're gonna need even more than that. So let's give them a little space and get some more in. That looks good. And then here we're just gonna have to, I guess, do 3x3. See what we can get. Let's start back here. Give them a little bit of space. Space that out better. There we go. That'll get us some more industrial going on. And yeah, things are looking good. The one thing we don't have just yet is this. The landfill. I thought we oh, we can't afford it. Okay, that's what I really want. I don't even want to do the landfill. Just want the incineration plant. Hopefully we can afford it. We are losing money though. Should we do more taxation? We didn't... I don't know what you can get away with. Should we do 12? Let's do 12% and just see how it goes. Right? 12% across the board. Please. Please be okay. And maybe services we can turn down a little bit. Like electricity. We're making tons of electricity. So maybe turn that down. We're probably doing fine with that. Actually, I want to kind of take healthcare and stuff down a little bit. Do like 90%. That should be good, right? Landscaping? Oh, we don't really have a budget for it. That's fine. Ooh, 80% on roads. All right. So you can see some of the stuff that we're missing that we actually have to start trying to work on. Some of this is going to be like an education block. Oh, that is the one thing I wanted to get. We don't have any more fertile land, but I did really want to get this. So we might have to unlock this next tile. How much is that? That's probably like a fortune, right? Not as bad as I thought. We might actually be able to do that. We are close, maybe, to getting our... No, not really. What do we need? We do still need people moving in. So let's go ahead and work on that. We have... What is it? It's more of a heavy demand. So we have this whole block. We're going to do this next block back here. Yeah. Oh, look at all these people parking on the streets. We need more parking as well. These parking lots like filled up. That's good stuff though. Okay, alright. Got a plan. Let's get these guys in across the street from the cemetery, right? And do we want... I'm not thinking... No more apartment buildings back here, or do we want...
With Naughty Nan, the hip-hop grand.
Maybe 2 more. We'll do 2 more and see how that works out. And we'll put these big guys maybe in the center, just right here. So we'll get... do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if we could do a 6x6. No. I want it to be 1 building. How about that? There we go. Alright. Nice. And it looks like it is going on the right... Oh. It's connecting to the right street and everything too. I love you. You're the best. How are you doing? As well. Fantastic. Alright, we need more parking. Definitely. So, what do we got? Medium parking? Ooh. Let's get something smaller. Small parking. Okay. We're gonna do small parking. I should have put the parking lots on this street. Fine. That was a good test. That was a good test building. You guys did great. Good job. Definitely gonna hire you when we actually go to build the building. Let's put these in first. On this street. 2 of them. Crazy. Now we'll get these guys in. Right next door. 5x5s. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. And there goes all the demand. Nice. Alright, so we got these guys in. We're gonna do $12 for both of them. Awesome. Nice. And we have 2 more gigantic apartment buildings coming up. It looks like, oh, the sun is just about to set. That's fantastic. Look at this. Oh man, it's so nice. It's coming together and it's looking pretty good. I'm happy with it so far. Awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. In the next episode, I'm hopeful that we'll unlock some more tiles so that we could start doing some cotton farming. And then hopefully we could produce like clothing and stuff. We could start a sport clothing company or something. It'll be great. But that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy watching, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!